Sure. Boss all in windpipe, dog.
Come like a cut like a chopping chop out there.
Sure.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Lord, I put everything in your hands today. My family, my health, my home, my security, my fears. You're the only one I can trust with all I have and all I am. Wagwan people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. So I have a word for somebody this morning. When you're in a struggle and your mind keeps telling you to give up, listen to that voice of hope which keep encouraging you to try one more time. Be strong. Be an inspiration to yourself. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. That's why I tell the people every single morning, every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. People 1% thing I want and girl clouds still left on the land. You understand? Can't believe the police them only man can't be a boss. But so much to know what going right there so. Because I don't know over to start. An illegal firearm and 6 rounds of ammo was seized by the Hanover police during an operation on Bulls Bay Main Road in the parish on Monday. Report reaching our news team from the Lucy police at about 6:25 p.m. lawmen were in the area when they saw a motorcycle with 2 men aboard, 2 criminals. You understand? Along the roadway. They signaled them to stop, but the driver of the motorcycle disobeyed the lawmen and sped off. While chasing, an object reportedly fell from one of the men. The object was retrieved and believed to be a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 6 rounds of ammo. Both men escaped. The police them are idiot. The big 4-fold police them are idiot. Say what I said, I mean what I said, I'm gonna take it back. Them a two boy I should have looked for buried. Anyway, people make I move on. 3 men were apprehended following the siege of a firearm and several rounds of ammo on Grand Spain Avenue, St. Andrew on Monday. Report reaching our news team from the Constant Spring Book Police them at about 12:15 p.m. Lawmen were on patrol in the area when they signaled a driver of a Toyota Corolla Fielder motor car to stop. The driver complied and the vehicle and its occupants were searched. According to the police, a pistol with a magazine containing 4 rounds of ammo was seized. The occupants of the vehicle were arrested pending investigation. Full time the big 4-4 police them start giving the boy them name when them all land pan them. You understand? Remember I said the people them know them and know them involved in it. Police give them name but we can't tell exactly what going on, what going on. Watch me come over and go St. James because the man them use knife this time. Not a gun. A man is in hospital in critical condition following a knife attack along Barnett Street in Montego Bay, St. James yesterday afternoon. One of his alleged attacker was taken into custody. Where's the police time? Where's time again? Barnett Street police report that shortly after midday, the man was walking along a section of Barnett Street close to the Barnett Street police station when he was attacked and stabbed by 4 men. The cops were in the area and intervened and was forced to discharge several rounds from their service pistol to assist the wounded man. The police also managed to apprehend one of his attackers while the others escaped in the vicinity of Railway Lane. The injured man was rushed to the College Hospital where he was admitted in serious condition. So the boy land pan enough. Let me tell you this way that police him shot up on ice in a serious condition on ice and feed people them have to find money if you take bullet out time if them want to bury him. That is why you should have know. Can't be the police them tell the foolish this. Anyway people, some shot them beat right then I'm done. Right round a Chestnut Lane to be exact. Nobody not dead still enough. But 3 persons get shot and the police them come out and attack. Here we go on now. The Kingston Western Police are warning violence producers that they will not tolerate a resurgence of crime in the area. The warning followed a shooting incident in Denham Town last evening which left 3 young men wounded. You understand? Them shoot off of them but they missed. Them only get gunshot in the hospital. None of them are dead. Speaking to our news team, the Divisional Commanding Officer Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps said the Denham Town community has enjoyed relative peace for some time. When he says sometime, what do you mean? Probably like a day or probably like a night because I don't know say shot beat round there quite often. I just threw nobody not dead round there. Make you see them come talk saying about. Me no want to feel like I make up my story. Me I make him tell you what him have to say.
We are concerned about just about every incident of crime within the division. But we have not had any shootings in that area for quite some time now. So what we'll be doing is going into the area to see exactly what may have led to this particular shooting, identify the perpetrators, and take the necessary course of action. As usual, we try to urge persons, especially those linked to gang issues, to really try and find a different way of resolving these issues without resorting to violence. Because when they resort to violence, it makes it more difficult for all of us to exist in the same space. So we'll be going at the perpetrators with all our efforts.
That is that where that is concerned. People, don't worry yourself now. You have some pictures to show now. So all enough for the circle lens and see a picture of them. Can be gone down in Gunspend. A matter of fact, are we sure that is really Gunspend? Here we go on now, people. A man was shot and killed in Gunspend, St. Andrew on Tuesday morning. The deceased has been identified as 28-year-old taxi operator Travardo Patterson, otherwise called Siobhan. The circumstances surrounding the incident are unclear at the moment, but it's understood that Patterson was involved in a confrontation with another man on Dulwich Drive. Hold on a bit there now. If I know, I think that place in a Barbican. What do you think people who know run pan them and say that the place in a Barbican or a Barbican Road? So they must say Gunspend. Anyway, sometime before midday it happened when he was gunned down. Yes, people. The man killed him because the man of course. We don't know what fight, but as soon as we know more information, me are gonna make you know. Anyway, Ghana sentence. Girl clown business. Man trapped to death, woman injured, ex-boyfriend reported in custody. What the police never said for this boy? When he came in custody for after he cut him and shot.
Sure. Boss all in windpipe dog.
Come like a cut like a chop out there.
Sure.
Oh people, here Wagwan. A man is dead and his girlfriend is injured following a chopping incident in Dunbarton, St. Anne's on Tuesday morning. Report reaching our news team that sometime after 8:15 a.m. the couple was in bed when they were attacked by a man said to be an ex-boyfriend of the female with a machete. Yes people, one cutlass the man walking with. You understand? The victim received several chops, wound to the upper body. They were taken to the hospital. Hold on. Woman got a treatment. And the man go to the mark. We can't tell me that. And we can't show them that on the video. Says a dead man. But hold on, the man. I'm tired to tell the youth them. Remember, it's only your turn. You don't own it. It doesn't belong to you. You get a trial fight, you get a user fight. You go and use it when your time done. Move on. You can't hold on powering up things when it belongs to you. You understand? And see it then now. Kill man over it and nearly kill all the woman. And then you go and eat taxpayers' money. More and the people them tell me, oh, this makes sense. This don't make sense, don't all. This a boy have to get slapped away. Right away. So what I said, I mean, I said, I'm not taking back. People, full-time now for starts. Slap them way. Anyways, we can move on with the news. Tamara Robinson, businesswoman of Beacon in St. Elizabeth, who pled guilty to breaching the Dangerous Drugs Act, was on Monday fined when she appeared in the parish court. Robinson, age 39, was fined $152,200 or 3 months imprisonment for possession of dealing in ganja. She was arrested at a guest house on July 13 last year during an early morning operation by detective in the Area 3 Police Narcotics Division. It reported that during the search of a room occupied by Robinson, 24 packages containing cured compressed ganja weighing 24.5 pounds, maybe even more than that still, was found. She was taken to custody and charged following question and answer session. Also, I put a slap on the lot of crosses. You understand? Me nah change from saying that. Thirdly, the St. Jane businessman who pled guilty last month to unlawful possession of several exotic birds which were found at his home was yesterday fined $50,000. Edley was charged with breaches of the Wildlife Protection Act and Endangered Species Act after 90 endangered species was found at his home. He however pled guilty to 2 breaches under each act. Anyway, people, just $50,000, just a little bit there. You know what? It never makes sense then charge him. Anyway, people, I so come back with more news.